All right, so today we have, hang on, hang on, where is everyone? Oh, why is it just showing? All right, maybe I'll pin myself. I was going to,
Today we have a Gemini ascendant, and that means we all feel chatty and we just want to get things off our chest. We're two-faced.
oh yeah, but look, it's so we've had a hard day, so rather than applying ourselves, everyone's like, oh my God, the pressure was too much.
I did nothing. I achieved nothing. I accomplished nothing. All I did was go to the post office. That's it.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Tick. That's all I did.
All right, so Monday's pretty much over, so let's forget Monday. All right, let's just go to
Monday.
Yeah, Monday can just go away. All right, let's go. All right, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to have overall a cruisy day. All right, so we've got straight away we wake up with Venus, who would say that they're discovering things about themselves that surprises them at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you chose violence, Meg. You chose violence. But yeah,
Violence is physical. Words are not violence.
Depends how you deliver them.
With the bang.
See, that's violent.
Yeah, post this one to YouTube, B.
If you're going to have to walk past and pull funny faces.
Why?
Because Mick just did. He crawled into Bridget's room and then crawled out. She put the video on him.
Oh, okay, all right. Calm down. All right, okay. Oh, this is going to be a cracker. All right, okay. So back to Tuesday. Okay. Overall, it's going to be a good day. All right. Okay. Although the afternoon on Tuesday, Moon in Pisces, sextile Uranus in Taurus. But in the middle of the day, okay, so in the morning we have a trine to Venus. Awesome. All right. So this Venus doing her investigations. That's why I asked you if you discovered something about yourself. So during the morning we've got a trine to the moon. So that's nice. It feels good. But by 1 o'clock, we have got a square to Mars. So around, look, 1 o'clock, square to Mars. So I would definitely be going. There could be some sort of misunderstanding because of the details not being expressed correctly. We've got Mercury retrograde. So Mars might rush ahead and want to get shit done, but Mercury retrograde in Capricorn is going fucking no, buddy. And then, yeah, Moon coming up to conjunct Neptune also. There's something hazy and shady about tomorrow. All right. So I'd just be careful about that one. Another one that I'm loving is so there was that sextile to Uranus in the afternoon. It's here. Okay. So that's generally going to be a positive one. But I think with the influence of this Venus opposition, and the miscommunication and possibly angry words of the day, you never know how it's look, it says it's positive, but I'm just wondering, is it like a really unexpected shift? Do you know what I mean? So I would definitely be wary on that one tomorrow. Okay, let's go forward because there's nothing really. Another one that I sort of thought was for tomorrow was if I did say it in the week ahead, if you are having trouble getting anything done and it's something like paperwork or something that you can move around, then try to do the same thing in a different space. I know that sounds weird, but you're sort of shocking your system into something else. So I hope that makes sense. This is going to be fun, this one. All right, okay. All right, so no, okay. So 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning. Oh, okay. This one. Oh, this one was this one. Okay, this one is, that day last week. Oh no, around the 7th or 8th, where the shit hit the fan at my work with the whole Winnalia drama. This is a repeat performance of that day. All right. So in the words I wrote, that if you've got a thought or an issue simmering just below the surface, do your best to release the pressure with words that will help the situation be resolved rather than escalate the drama to unnecessary proportions. All right. So, Megs, I don't know whether, I mean, look, I am saying it's a repeat of back then, but it could just also be a repeat of something that is not yet, that's not yet finalized, or it's going to be a I lost my words. You know what I mean, don't you? Some sort of repeat performance. So yeah, okay. Now we also have this. Oh, where is everyone? Can you still see me? Okay, there we go. All right, we do also have this one here, this Lilith. All right, so these repair, I just love that I've put her back in again. I took her out for a little while, but now I'm like, no, she's back with a vengeance. All right, so we've got Lilith in Leo. So those people that would tell you to sit down and shut up and not make a scene, they're the ones that you're like, fuck you. Chiron in Aries, I'm going to heal my issues so that I can be the best individual I can be. Now, the moon goes into Aries at 9:47 on Wednesday morning. All right. So by 10 a.m., we're going to have the moon in Aries. And I just feel like it's going to be really explosive. Or maybe not exposing. Oh, maybe exposing is a better word. All right. Now you can see the blue lines here, and they're generally going to be good things, but look, it's the North Node. All right. So we've got Lilith going, fuck you, I'm going to do it anyway. And then we've got Hygieia here in Aquarius going, I need freedom for my mental health and well-being, sextiling the North Node. So if you do choose you, then it's going to open up a new path forward. All right. And by doing this whole, I'm going to choose myself, you're also releasing the past. And then we've also got things like, dysfunctional relationships. That's one thing that I love about this South Node in Libra is we're releasing dysfunctional relationships. So I think that one is a good one as well. This is just so shit. I want to see everybody. I can't. All right. Anyway, okay. So Wednesday, yeah. Is that Wednesday? Yeah. So Wednesday, I would watch for the volatility. All right. Another one. Oh my God, it must be Thursday. Pluto moves to 29 degrees of Capricorn. So I would, yeah, look at Claudine's face. Ew. It's gonna be like that. It's going to be like that. Sorry, excuse me. All right. So was there anything? No, there was nothing else. Oh, sorry. In addition to Wednesday, there's a sextile to Pluto at 8 a.m. and a square to Mercury at 5 p.m. So yeah, it's definitely going to be, Megs, this is a truth bomb type of day. This is, you will not repress me. I'm going to say it because that's what I need. So yeah, make sure you guys fill me in on what Wednesday does for you after the fact. All right, let's go. All right, so well, let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, so Pluto moves into that 29th degree at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. So the afternoon's going to be hectic. So yeah, big heads up for Wednesday, all day. All right, so Thursday. Thursday, we've got the solstice, guys. Yay! Happy solstice. here's the real reason for the season. So, you know, I hope you all have. Am I on the right day? This is Thursday. I'm sorry. No, it's not the solstice. Hang on a minute. It's the Friday's the solstice. To the Thursday was when Pluto moved at 29 degrees. Okay. So now,
21st is the solstice. I
sorry.
thought 21st solstice this
Yeah,
year.
no, 22nd.
29-degree Capricorn.
But it's 2:30 p.m.
29 degrees
Well,
Pluto
it oscillates
on
because of
Friday.
the leap years and stuff.
21st?
It changes, yeah.
Yeah, hold
So
on.
so yeah, Thursday is a good day. All right. So we've got the moon in
29 degrees on Thursday.
trine Mars.
That's Thursday.
Oh, let me just.
I just made it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Claude. Yeah. So Thursday. Can I help you? It's okay. Do you want? You can shut that if you want. He has no idea I did that. Okay, sorry. So Thursday, all right, we have the moon in Aries. So we have a fiery moon, trine Mars. All right, so here's the moon, all right, and that trine to Mars is going to be, where's Mars? Up here. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, it's going to be later on in the day. There we go. When's that going to? So it's growing. Oh, all right. So 1 o'clock on Thursday. This is going to be ouchy, guys. All right. So it's a confident and optimistic day, very action orientated. You might just step up and take a more of a leadership role. And you're choosing these things. All right. But look at this 1 o'clock mark. All right. So we've got Chiron moon. That's going to be exact. And then we've got that square starting to happen. And the square to Mars. So watch. Yes, it's confident and optimistic, but don't, and I'm saying that you could take on a leadership role, but there's a fine line, all right? Because look, over here, we've got the Venus opposition Uranus. So there could be, and the double square. Oh, okay. So, sorry, as I'm talking, this is growing. All right. So this Lilith here, the bravery and adventure and the overall, I get what's going on and I'm going to put myself out on a limb and do what I normally wouldn't do, is, you know, this is very volatile. This is very volatile. This is very ouchy. But then there's still this aspect of, I'm just going to do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know whether the volatility is going to be in how people react to you. Meg's just like you today, you know, the responses that you're getting because of your being brave and just talking how it should be spoken is what you're coming up against. So yeah, that was for Thursday. So definitely watch out for 1 o'clock on Thursday. Amy, that's going to be your 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Thursday. Just watch, okay? Because yeah, just because. Just because. All right. So I'm going to keep moving because yeah. All right. So, oh, and also I am going to talk about this Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees. I would more be watching the world stage at this point. Watch for the dominoes falling in government, the repercussions, because Pluto takes no hostages, really. He'll just, you know what I mean? Like he just rips things out at the roots because it doesn't function the way it should. So that's one that we really, really need to be careful of. Okay, there I am. Okay. So yeah, so that's definitely one to watch out for. Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday. Fuck, all right. So we do have some volatility this week. All right. Now I will move on to Thursday. All right. Sorry, Friday. God. All right. This is definitely not going public, this one. All right. So actually, let's just go to the solstice. All right. So we've got, okay, so now here we are at the top of the year. Okay. So the summer solstice, in that whole biorhythm of life, the sun's at the top. Obviously it's a winter solstice in the northern hemisphere. But we've also got like our hearts. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at the structures of our life, how we govern ourselves, what foundational structures we've created to run our lives with. All right. Now, Mercury retrograde coming up to Cazimi. All right. So this is a new moon, or it's a new Mercury cycle. All right. So on Saturday morning, we have the Cazimi, which is a new moon, basically. Like not long ago, we had the Mars new cycle, new moon. Now we've got another Mercury one. So this is a great day for you Megs, anyone that wants to start planning business things, Claudine and Seth. This one's a great one because our thoughts and our hearts are in alignment. We can create structures that feel good and are also logical to us. All right. And then at the same time, we've got the moon conjunct Jupiter trining that. So we've got this grounded, stable, emotional place, all right, that is like Mercury is Saturn ruled. So we also have that logic, reason, responsibility, discipline, grounded, logical understanding. All right. So that is so the sun moves into Capricorn at 2:28 p.m. Tassie time, and the moon is already there at 1:50. Okay, so any time after that would be great to be doing your planning, writing, just sitting and contemplating your navel if you want to do that. But it is going to be one of those days where you can get some real work done, or you know what I mean? Just, I know I'll be sitting down with a pen and paper and reviewing. Maybe this would be the good day to review what you've done in the last year as far as business goes, or, what are some practical realizations about you moving forward? Anyway, so there's that. What else did I write? The feels are amazing. Great time to be reassessing the structures you have in place. What has worked? What felt good about this year? Do you need to let go of anything that didn't work or wasn't up to scratch? That's about it for that one. All right, now the Saturday morning Mercury Cazimi, yay! Not that it's anything like over the top amazing. I mean, it is. We have 3 Cazimis a year, but with this one, all right. So we've got the Mercury Cazimi straight away in the morning. That's beautiful. And then 12 hours, around 12 hours later. Okay, so we're writing our goals, structures, dreams, blah blah blah. It's all very serious. We're reviewing what we've already done. So we're reviewing what goals we've already had. And then 12 hours later, when Mercury retrogrades back into Sagittarius, we're remembering why we were excited in the first place. So we've set the goals, we're reviewing what we've already done, we're trying to figure out what we want to do in the future. And then Mercury's going to move into Sag and be like, oh, that's right. Oh my God, that does make me excited. Oh yeah, I do like that. So I just love this one. So that is good. Is there anything that there's also Jupiter sextile Saturn at this time as well. So, there's a lot of responsibility in the air. So if you possibly feel like you're unable to cope, or you feel like you're not, um, what's it, not fake it till you make it, imposter syndrome. No, that type of thing, I don't feel like that's relevant here. I feel like you're going to be able to connect the dots, and it will just flow nicely. So, and look at this is beautiful. So, and as the moon grows into the conjunction with Uranus, So while Mercury is retrograding back to Sagittarius, and then it moves in there, so 12 hours later, we've got the moon moving closer and closer to Uranus. And look at that. At the same time, we go, oh my God, electricity. Oh my God, so much fun. Oh my God, change. So again, another really good day. And that takes us into Sunday, Christmas Eve for those that do Christmas. And today I said it would be the type of day where you can just stay home, chill out, get in the garden, cook food. And it might be one of those days where you do get your food prep done for Christmas Day, or, go find a comfortable spot for a book. The moon moves into Gemini at 7 p.m. or 7:15 p.m. So it's just going to be a lazy day, So maybe you can take the time to contemplate. I don't know. I tend to go back into how we're organizing our lives, and I would call it business, but it's not really. It's like how we are running our own lives as a business. Like, are we failing? Are we succeeding? Good time for bringing in an outside force to have a look at how you're, are you making a profit, or are you, losing funds at this time? So, all right, and I think that's about it. Christmas Day. So Christmas Day, we have the sun sextile Saturn. I mean, this is just for the following week, so I'll say something about it. And then on the 27th, we have a beautiful full moon in Cancer. So I don't actually think that Christmas Day is going to be as prickly as what it has been for the last couple of years, because for the last couple of years, we've had more of a sun Pluto, so Pluto was further that way, so it was closer to the sun on Christmas Day. So we've gone past that now, so that's good. So yeah, and then the 30th, Venus goes into Sagittarius, so it's just in time for New Year's, so that is brilliant. And then we've got the sun trine Jupiter, so the last week of the year is got some really, really nice stuff happening, which is beautiful. Better than like I said, the last couple of years. So, okay, I'm going to stop this recording.